everyone, welcome back to Decorate With Us Fall Season 2024. Tammy over at Patina and Paint and myself have been bringing you along as we decorate our home for fall. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Terry and I love to decorate DIYs and crafts. So if you do too, or if you just like to watch, please go up to my page and start following Decorate with Tip and More. We would love to have you here. So this week we're going to be in the family room. We have a lot of areas that we need to cover alone in this room, so we're going to spread it out for all week. Today we're going to be doing sofa tables, so I hope you enjoy that. I have two alone in this room. Tammy will be doing her sofa table as well. Tomorrow we will be doing coffee tables, and I will be doing some side tables. And then Thursday is going to be a cute reel. And then Friday, we're going to be doing our mantle. Saturday and Sunday, I have just a few more little things that I want to share with you. So I will be sharing that probably through the weekend. So check every day. If you like decorating for fall as much as we do, please check back to see what we are decorating that day. Let's get started decorating my two tables. All right, so we're going to start decorating this. I'm leaving the mirror and the lamp here. I like how this looks, and they pretty much stay here all year through. What I want to do is add a fall frame against this mirror. So I'm going to take you into the craft room. Yes, and we're going to do a DIY. Okay, for the frame, I want to use this print I found on Etsy, and I had Staples printed out for me. It's a little muted, so what I want to do before I add it to my frame, I want to Mod Podge it to give it more of an oil painting than just a copy. So I'm going to try to lay this flat, and maybe it'll. It's a beautiful print. So I'm just using matte Mod Podge. And just paint it like you would if you were painting a picture yourself. So I'm going to just get started and kind of go with the brush marks that I see in the print. And I'm going to be adding a good amount of Mod Podge to my brush at every stroke, so it'll imitate an oil painting. And I've done this before, and it also brings out the colors of the print. So this is what I'm hoping for this one. It will do the same, because it is almost a muted print, and making sure that my strokes are different patterns, because I want to make sure that each part of the rib of the pumpkin has a different type of brush stroke. So we just want to make sure we leave a little bit of a detail of the pumpkin where it's indented, if that makes sense. I'm going to do the whole print just like that, and then we'll put it in the frame. All right, I got one coat of the Mod Podge, and I'm really loving the print. It's really bringing out the vibrant colors, but before they were muted. I just love it, and I just painted it like I would, maybe a little sloppier than I would if I was painting the print, but I'm just going with the details of each item with the Mod Podge, creating almost like an oil painting. Right. Still has to dry yet. There's still some white Mod Podge that needs to be dried, but I wanted to share with you, look at the stems of my pumpkins, how realistic and how they pop like a 3D effect. And I wanted to share with you what I did. You can tell up here it's not quite dry yet, but I just made little lines of the ridges of the stem to make that really pop out. And I love that. If you could tell, it's just a really pretty effect. And this one, how it just pops off of that. It's almost like you just want to pick it up. And then this little one, I did the same thing. I did it on the flowers. If you could tell on the flowers, they just, like the little leaves, kind of want to pop off the canvas. And I did it on the larger leaves as well, if you could tell. The lighting's just really bad, but yeah, I do like the look of this, almost like an oil painting, and it cost me roughly maybe under $25 for an 18 by 24. I will have the frame already, but see how that pumpkin just stands out? I just love it, and I love the color of it. And here's the print. If I give it a widescreen, so pretty. I think it is dry enough to put it in a frame. So I'm going to be using this frame that I already had. I removed the glass because I don't need the glass in there. I'm going to put the frame down. So I'm going to place my print in the frame. And I'm going to put the glass back in because I don't want to store it, because I don't want to break it. So I'm going to put it back in this frame, and then I'm going to put the backing back in it, and then push down all the staples. Here is my print. It looks beautiful. So let's go into the family room and start decorating our sofa table and the chest. So I'm going to sit this frame to the center of the mirror, and I love how that turned out. To the side of the frame, I'm going to be adding this vase. To the vase, I'm going to be adding some foliage. I am going to be adding 3 of these. These were not this color. I spray painted them that primer color, and I really like how they look. So I'm going to be adding these to the vase. Now, since I only had 3 of these, I'm going to go ahead and add these brown eucalyptus I found at the Dollar General. And I'm just going to be placing these in the vase as well to give it a little bit of filler. Just playing around to get it the way I want. Okay, and I do like how that looks. Now to this side of the table, I'm going to be adding 2 decorative books. And sitting on the books, I'm going to be adding this pumpkin. I do have a battery operated candle inside. These are up in my blog. I did the Retique It liquid wood on it and stain, and I love how they look. I'm going to place the large one. I'm going to place that on my books. And I have a smaller one. I did the same technique to. I added a votive candle to it. It's battery operated. And I'm going to place it in front of the books. And now I'm going to add a accent pumpkin. And I'm going to place it right here. To finish this off, I'm just going to be adding this candle holder. You might recognize it. This was in our foyer, but I'm bringing it in here just for that pop of black. I'm going to call this table done. I'm going to sit in front of the mirror. Each side of the base, I'm going to be adding my sconces back, side, and 2 on the other side. Adding orange candles to the candle holders. It just has 1 candle holder. I'm adding this terracotta pumpkin to my sconces. I'm just going to remove the white votive candles with some orange. I use these every year, so they're getting to be worn out, but we're going to use them again this year. Found these in Kirkland several years ago. And I'm just going to place these back in. Do the other side and call it done. That's it, friends. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate both of my tables here in the family room. If you like how they are decorated, please give me a big thumbs up and sprinkle this video onto your page so that more people can see my video. Also, they might want to come to Decorate with Tippin Moore and start following me. Now go check out Tammy over at Patina and Paint and see how she is styling her sofa table in her family room. Come back tomorrow when we decorate our coffee tables and our side tables. We're going to get this room decorated by the end of the week. So I hope you continue each day to come and enjoy the fun. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming by. God bless. See you tomorrow.